today's class is an off-shoulder blouse. So this is our pattern paper. We'll be marking 3 inches here. We'll be marking 3 inches here. After the 3 inches, we'll be marking 5 inches. From that 5 inches, we'll be marking 1 inch in order to achieve our shoulder slope. From the 3 inches mark, we'll connect it to the 5 inches mark. Let's take our vertical measurements. From our shoulder to our bust is 10.5. Shoulder to waist 17. Shoulder to hip is 20, for which is the length of our paper, pattern paper. We'll connect the lines. This is for our bust line. This is for our waist line. Our shoulder is 15. Divided by 2, we have 7.5. We'll be marking the same 7.5 as our armhole depth. We also measure 7.5 here in order to achieve a straight line. So you connect these lines together this way and also extend it out. The bust we are working with is bust 40 divided by 4, have 10. Our waist is 34. 34 divided by 4, we have 8.5. Our hip is 42 divided by 4, we have 10.5. So we'll be connecting the line. Connect the bust line to the waistline. Waistline to the hip line. We'll also extend it this way to the chest line. So we're shaping our armhole. So starting from the shoulder line, we'll be marking 6 inches downward, or you take your own measurement, but 6 inches is fine. We'll mark 6 inches here. From here, from the shoulder slope, we are marking 4 inches. And we'll connect the lines. We'll connect it with a straight line this way. You can choose to work with this for your off shoulder. You can choose to work with this. You can choose to work with this, okay? Or you can choose to work with a straight line. This is how to achieve different neck line when drafting, when making an off shoulder. This can be your own neckline, or you can make it straight. Put it a straight line. You can leave it straight this way. If you want it straight, you go with this one. If you want it straight, you go with this one. If you want it slanted, you can go with this one. Here we came down by 4 inches. Here we have 6 inches. But if you want it straight, you can go with this one. You can equally go with this one. If you want it a sweetheart neckline, from that 4 inches, you'll be connecting it to the 6 inches. It a sweetheart neckline. If you want a sweetheart neckline, from that 4 inches mark, this is what we have here is 6 inches. What we have here is 4 inches. From this, if you want a sweetheart neckline, from this 4 inches, you can draw a curve this way. And connect it to the center here. This is for a sweetheart. If you want it to curve like the one on the picture for a sweetheart neckline, you check the the video, you see for the sweetheart neckline we have this one. For the straight line you make use of this one. For the sweetheart neckline you make use of this one. And if you want to curve it down a bit, still from that 4 inches mark, you curve it this way. So this is it. This side will be cutting it out. So you can make use of this if you want a straight line like the one on the video. If you want a sweetheart neckline, you go for this one. If you want it slanted curve, you go for this one. So this is it. We'll be cutting it on the sweetheart neckline, from the sweetheart neckline. So this is it, the sweetheart neckline. It's not that sharp. This is a sweetheart neckline. So you can order cuts also from there if you want it cut. If you want the other way, the one that curve out this way, you now cut the downside. This is how to achieve different neckline for an off-shoulder blouse. So let's grab the sleeve. This is our starting line, and it's a 3/4 sleeve we are working with. So the length of the sleeve is 18. Bicep we are working with is, we are working with 8 inches. The bicep is 8 inches. The bicep is 8 inches. We're marking 8 inches. Which is 12 here. Connect the lines. You measure your round, your hip measurements. Here we have 6.5. So what we off from the shoulder is 4 inches. That is what we off. This place, what we off is 4 inches. We off 4 inches. 4 inches. So we'll be marking that 4 inches from this line. We'll be marking 4 inches. From that 4 inches mark, we'll be placing this sleeve this way until it touches our placing it this way until it touches the 8 inches mark. This is it for our sleeve. So this is it for our sleeve. And here you can come down by 1 inch. You can leave it straight this way, or you can curve it a bit. You can either come down by 1 or half an inch and curve it. You can come down by 1 inch. Let's go for 1 inch or half an inch. Just come down by half an inch and you shape it out. So we are connecting from here to this place. From there to this place, we'll be connecting it this way. And here we'll be playing it based on what we have on the picture. This side will play. So we'll just remember to add your sewing allowance. So this is it for our sleeve. And by the time we measure, we match, we find out that the two are equal. So it will on the sleeve, you slash it open here. Place another pattern paper, connect the line this way, connect with a straight line. Just shape it. This is it, and you will now connect it down to this. So this is it for our sleeve. See, we have replaced that 4 inches. And this is our pattern. And this is how to achieve a beautiful sleeve. So this is it for our sleeve. When we measure, it will match perfectly. Well, so this is how to go about drafting an off shoulder blouse. If you have gotten any value, please consider to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. God bless you for liking.